Our department has been working in global health for 20 years. The way it all got started, Dr. Johnson was involved in a training program with universities in Ghana.
I have a memory of my very first visit in Africa where there was an open back truck with the bodies of women who died in childbirth the day before. And that image haunts me.
Efforts to reduce maternal mortality weren't being effective. And so our department teamed up with the Departments of Obstetrics and Gynecology at the two universities in Ghana and the Ministry of Health to develop a training program in obstetrics and gynecology. Before that, there was no way for a Ghanaian person to become an OBGYN. They would have to go to the US or Great Britain, and frequently, once they did the training there, they would stay in that country. The von Voigtlander Global Initiatives is really a two-way street. We participate a lot in their programs, but we also have many medical students and OBGYN residents who come to visit our hospital.
Sometimes there's little vascular changes.
My name is Gonu Kwame Yashima. I'm 25 years old. I am in my 6th year in a 7-year program. I'm here on an elective in the University of Michigan Hospital, where I get to study obstetrics and gynecology for a period of 1 month. I chose the University of Michigan for this elective because it's a really known center of excellence. Personally, this experience has really shaped my views about healthcare. There's a popular saying, if you educate a woman, you educate a nation. And it's very important to give women a much longer life expectancy in any ways possible.
My name is Mary Ann Zvulu, undergoing a 1-month clinical rotation. I've wanted to be a doctor for as long as I could remember. I chose to come to the University of Michigan because coming here was like getting to see the best medicine had to offer. It's like my textbooks are coming to life.
At this point, there have been 85 Ghanaian medical school graduates trained as OBGYNs in Ghana, and 83 are still practicing in Ghana. On the other hand, our medical students and residents get to go to Ghana, and they see things that they would never see here.
My name is Molly Moravec. I'm a 4th-year house officer at the Department of OBGYN at the University of Michigan. I went to Accra in Ghana. I did obstetrics and gynecology there. They don't have all of the technology we have, so they really are back to basics. Physical exam skills, the things you learn in medical school and sometimes forget to use when you have things like CT scanners and MRIs to find these things for you. I think in medicine, global exchange is priceless. Everyone does things differently in different places. We all have different resources, we all have different backgrounds, we all have different educations, and so you can really only improve by collaborating with each other.
One of the lessons that I've learned is that many of the things that you see in low-income countries are very similar to the problems here, and that when you find solutions that work there, I've found that often those solutions have the potential to work here. So I think there's a huge exchange that goes both ways.
When we are present in these global communities, one of the most important factors is to honor the community members themselves and their traditions and their cultures. So when I am designing an educational intervention, I will create songs or include the women in the development of a story or in the development of a song. And hearing them sing their knowledge after learning something is really wonderful because then they really own it.
One woman dies almost every minute in the world from a maternal death. And the number of children that die is far greater than that. We're one world together. And when this is happening almost once a minute, at some point we have to say this is not acceptable. We have a moral responsibility to share what we know with our partners in other countries to help them develop the capacity and the expertise and the quality and the excellence that we've developed at the University of Michigan to stop this ongoing maternal mortality tragedy from occurring.
So we'll continue to provide opportunities for our students to have global experiences and for visitors from other countries to come and see how we practice here so that they can understand the compassion and the thought behind the way we practice that they can transfer home. We're committed with the new von Voigtlander Women's Hospital to be one of the programs at the forefront of global women's health.
Women are the core of a family, and the family is the core of a community, and the community is the core of our globe. How we treat women day in and day out is crucial to the well-being of our globe. By empowering women and educating them on how to take care of themselves, they can take better care of their families, and we're changing the world.
Through your partnership,
We will create new standards of care
In women's health.
Here,
and around the globe.
Making a difference for women.
the leaders and best